Hello students, welcome. This is Dr. Chetna Kumawat and we are understanding financial planning and forecasting. In our previous lecture, we have discussed significance of financial planning, limitations of financial planning and estimating financial requirements. In this lecture, we will understand sources of finance, financial forecasting, meaning financial forecasting versus financial planning, utility and significance of forecasting, and some techniques of financial forecasting. After estimating the financial requirements, the function of finance management is to arrange funds at a minimum cost. As Hunt, William, and Donaldson have observed, function of financial management is to make available the funds needed at favorable terms and conditions. Financial requirements of any business firm, whether private or public, consists of procurement of fixed, intangible and current assets. Generally, fixed and intangible assets are used for long-term and sometimes for medium-term. Current assets are meant for short-term only. Thus, based on time, sources of finance may be divided into long-term, medium-term and short-term as explained here. Long-term. Long-term comprises a period exceeding 5 years. Long-term requirements for finance relate to the fixed assets like plant and machinery, land, building, furniture, patent, and to carry a portion of current assets as permanent investment to ensure uninterrupted and smooth flow of business activity. Medium term. Medium term comprises a period ranging from 1 year to 5 years. It is needed to finance modernization programs, to launch an advertising campaign, or to meet a part of investment in current assets. Lastly, short term. It implies a period up to 1 year and it is required purely for day-to-day operations to meet working capital requirements. Thus, business finance is divided into long-term, medium-term and short-term. But this fact should also be taken into consideration that logically the business finance is of two types, that is long-term and short-term. Medium-term finance is that part of some financial requirement which is procured for the expansion and development of the business. In practice, the computation of medium-term finance is difficult because neither any firm shows such classification in its balance sheet nor in this regard any special type of data are published. Moreover, the need of medium-term finance differ from industry to industry. For example, there is no need of medium-term finance for a newly established undertaking, whereas a 10 or 15-year-old firm has dire need of such finance. Therefore, in practice, finance is only long-term and short-term, and thus main source of procurement of finance are of two types as given below and discussed in details in this subject. Sources of long-term finance and sources of short-term finance. Only these two types of finance are to be considered. Financial forecasting. Financial forecasting provides the basic information on which systematic planning is based on. Therefore, forecasting of financial results is an integral part of business planning, wherein the management expresses the planning of activities in finance of a particular period, keeping in view the competitive, technical and social environment. Sometimes, the financial forecasting is used as a control device to set the way for firm's future course of action. What is financial forecasting? A forecast is a prediction of what is going to happen as a result of a given set of circumstances. It is an assessment of future conditions such as future demand for products, sales, costs, fund requirements. Financial forecasting means estimating the future financial requirements of the enterprise using the past data and information pertaining to items contained in profit and loss account and the balance sheet of the firm. In other words, financial forecasting means a systematic projection of the expected action of finance through financial statements. It is a process in which future financial position of a firm is explained on the basis of past records, cash flows, and funds flow behavior, financial ratios, and expected economic conditions of the industry and enterprise. It is a kind of plan which will be formulated at a future date for a specific period. Financial forecasting has been described as an integral part of the financial manager's job, is an act of deciding in advance the quantum of fund requirements of the enterprise and the time pattern of such requirements. Financial forecasting versus financial planning. Financial forecasting and the financial planning are not the same thing. The main difference between financial forecasting and financial planning are as follows. 1. The financial forecasting is a mere assessment of the future financial events, whereas financial planning is a process to draw future plans or deciding for the future course of action. Number 2. Financial forecasting relies upon the past performance of the event being forecasted. That is, forecast depends upon the analysis of past data. The financial planning, on the other hand, is a step ahead. It not only borrows a lot from financial forecasting but also decides what course of action is to be undertaken to achieve the enterprise goals. And lastly, financial forecasting, which is simply an estimate of a future event, does not connote any sense of control. But the financial planning has a built-in control mechanism. It helps in identifying the deviations from the planned course of action using budgetary control technique. Thus, the financial forecasting and financial planning seems to be different, yet they go together. Financial planning without the financial forecasting is difficult to think of. That is why it is usually said that financial forecasting is a basic prerequisite to financial planning. Now let's understand utility and significance of financial forecasting. Why it is important. Finance is the lifesaver of a business firm. It is required in each type of business. But both the situations, that is under or overestimation of fund requirements, is dangerous to the health of the business. Therefore, determination of adequate amount of funds needed is only possible through financial forecasting. The main advantages of financial forecasting are identified as follows. Number 1. Optimum use of firm's resources. Various techniques of financial forecasting form the basis of coordinated approach for the optimum utilization of firm's resources. With the help of financial forecast, earning of the enterprise may be improved by utilizing the cash lying idle in stalled form. Financial forecasting is not only useful to firms with limited resources but to affluent firms by pointing out opportunities to use liquid funds more profitably. Number 2. Control device. Financial forecasting is used as a control device in order to fix standards of performance and evaluating the results thereof by comparing with actual results. This enables the finance manager to find out deviation from the planned course of action and take remedial measures. The deviation indicate that plans were unrealistic and should be reviewed in the light of uncontrollable or unforeseen events. Thus, it acts as a control device for firms' financial discipline. Number 3. High credit worthiness. Comprehensive financial forecasting enhances the credit worthiness of the firm in financial as well as business circles. A banker is very much impressed with such firms and does not hesitate in granting substantial credit at relatively easy terms and conditions. It is because of this that banks have an opportunity to discuss with the management the magnitude of financial requirement involved in the plan, its time, pattern, and impact on the liquidity and profitability position of the firm. Number 4, helps in making decisions. Financial forecasting helps in making decisions like capital investment, annual production level, operational efficiency required, requirement of working capital, assessment of cash flow, raising of long term funds, estimation of funds requirements of business, estimated growth in sales. And lastly, preparation of financial plans. Financial forecasting provides basic and necessary information for setting up objectives of firm for preparation and updation of its financial plans according to changes in economic environment and business situations. It also provides the information needed for expansion plans of business and future growth needs of the organization. Now let's take a look on techniques of financial forecasting. Some of the important techniques that are employed in financial forecasting are discussed as follows. Number 1, pro forma or projected financial statements. Number 2, cash budget. Number 3, linear or multiple regression. Number 4, sensitivity analysis. And lastly, simulation. We will discuss all these techniques one by one in details in following lectures. This is it for today's lecture. Thank you so much for your patience and learning.